The Roman Empire was one of the most powerful created on earth. From the shores of the Red Sea to Hadrian's Wall in modern-day Scotland, the empire seemed unstoppable until the combination of internal strife and barbarians from the east chipped the empire away piece by piece. Pandemic: The Fall of Rome is from Z-Man Games. From 1 to 5 players may play to prevent the fall of the Roman Empire. As Rome's military might crumbles, the Anglo-Saxons, Goths, Vandals, Ostrogoths, and Huns stand outside your border ready to come in. To defend your empire, you must recruit more legions, fight back the invasions, form alliances with barbarians, and protect Rome at all cost. Each player takes a roll card. If you are playing solo, take 3 roll cards at random. Select a pawn of the same color and draw a city card to determine where the pawn and 2 legions are placed on the map. All barbarians start in their home spaces. Follow the setup guide to place the barbarians on the map. You may add 4, 5, or 6 revolt cards to the draw deck depending on the level of difficulty you want for the game. Adding a 7th revolt card is legendary, and if you win, congratulations. The turn sequence consists of doing 4 actions, drawing 2 cards, and resolving the invasion cities phase. During your action phase, you may march, sail, build a fort, or recruit legions. You may do any of these actions, but you are limited to 4 for any one turn. Now, draw 2 cards from the player deck and add them to your hand. You are limited to a 7-card hand. However, if you draw the revolt, a city becomes invaded by the barbarians. Plus, the number of invasions may increase as your supply of new legions wanes. If you draw the revolt card, there are 3 things you must do. Move the invasion marker 1 space to the right, draw the bottom card from the barbarian deck, and add 3 matching barbarians to the city that is indicated on that card. Then shuffle all cards in the discard pile and add them back to the top of the barbarian deck. Once the revolt has been resolved, put it in the box. Do not draw any replacement cards for it. If you draw 2 revolt cards, praying is recommended. Resolve the first revolt card fully, then resolve the second revolt card. This is followed by the invade cities phase, where new areas may be invaded by the barbarians. Draw the assigned number of cards from the top of the barbarian deck and place 1 cube in each city drawn. If a 4th barbarian unit enters a city, it is sacked, and they spread to nearby cities. A sacked city causes the decline marker to drop. Once it reaches the bottom, you lose the game. You may choose to keep Rome unoccupied by a fort or legions, as was historically the case. If your pawn is set up in Rome, do not add legions, nor can legions be moved through Rome. You can win the game in 2 ways: clear all barbarian tribes from the board, or form alliances with all the barbarian tribes. Removing all barbarians is difficult, so forming alliances is far more achievable. Simply collect the required number of cards for each tribe and create an alliance. Once you have allied with all 5 barbarian tribes, you win the game. In 476 CE, the last of the Roman emperors, Romulus, was overthrown by Odoacer, the Germanic leader who became the first outsider to rule the Roman Empire after 1,000 years of existence. Thank you for watching. Check out our other videos on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. Plus, you can keep up with the latest news by visiting our Facebook and Twitter pages. And if you want to support the channel, we have a link to our Patreon page below. And I will see you next Wednesday.